Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube lands, today we have a belated anime mukbang review. Today we will be talking about Violet Evergarden, hands down my favorite anime that I have seen up to date. We have some Zaxby's. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So right here we do have the kickin' chicken sandwich meal. I asked for extra sauce. I don't think I got extra sauce, so that's a little unfortunate. And then right here we do have our 4-piece chicken. So you know, we gonna see what we can do. I know back in the day, when them college days, and you wake up after a long night of doing things, and you get up, it's like, man, you know, I'd love to eat something. Personally, whenever every once in a blue moon, I would hit up some Zaxby's. This would be what I would get. Probably not this much. Probably, maybe just like the sandwich and like some tenders, but they didn't just let me get the tenders. So we had to do with what we could. So let's go ahead and dig in. I'm gonna start with the Zax sauce. So Zax sauce, man, you know, people say it tastes like cane sauce, whatever, man. I think sauce is sauce. We just gonna eat and be happy. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Y'all take a look at that. Whoo, yeah. That's some goodness right there. Their French fries, not the best. I always feel like they never have salt on them. Kind of makes me upset. I like my salt. So let's go ahead and start talking about Violet Evergarden. Hands down, like I said, my favorite anime of all time. Up to date. This anime came out somewhat recently. That is really hot. Like, that has so much sauce on it. The bread is soaked through, and like it kind of burned my hand. So I'm gonna wait. So anyway, Violet Evergarden came out recently. I'd like to say last year, maybe the year before, 2016, 2017. And basically it's about this girl who grew up. She didn't really have a family, and she was raised up in the military by Shosa. I don't remember his name. By Shosa is what she would call him, and he basically raised her up as a person, but she ended up turning out to be a weapon. Man, I'm telling you, this girl, she would whoop down anybody. So she, during one of the last wars, she ended up trying to save Shosa from dying. And the last thing that he says to her is "Aishiteru." Probably butchered that. Basically means "I love you." She don't know what that means, so she wakes up, doesn't really remember much else. She remembers him saying that. Now it's about her journey of learning what "I love you" means. Now, if you can't tell already, this is a feels anime, brother. I'm telling you. Sister, I'm telling you. Fellas, you get your girl, or you get your significant other, whoever you with, and you want some feels, you want some cuddles, y'all. Violet Evergarden, man, I'm telling you. That shit made me, I'm talking about ugly crying, brother. Gallons on gallons on gallons of ice cream, brother. I'm talking about 6 or 7 tissue box, sister. Whew. Oh, yeah. So on her journey of learning, whew, this is hot. On her journey of learning about what I love you means, it starts off with her waking up, and she is being taken care of by one of Shosa's friends, more or less. Got a Dr. Pepper. So he wakes up, war's over, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna start a business. And basically the business is like a mail, it's like the mail system. Like, people come in that used to be from like the war. They come in and they're like, yo, I can't write anything because, you know, I don't know how, or I don't know how to express my feelings, and I don't know how I want to say these things. So you have these like dolls, which are these females who are dressed up really pretty, and they basically express your feelings for you so that you can get your point across, and then they, you know, mail your letter. So he's like, yo, come work for me. You know, it'll be stable money. It's something for you to do, and, you know, you can potentially learn, you know, what the meaning I love you is. This chicken is so good, dude. So she goes and does it. And for about the first 6 or 7 episodes, all we see is her going to different places. She'll go to school so that she can learn how to write, learn how to, you know, write these letters and help people convey their feelings. She travels from place to place because that's their job. It's basically like, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, if you hire one of us, we will come to you and we'll get this done. So that's really cool. That was a good french fry. So they're not crunchy, they're just kind of like, I don't want to say mushy, but they're just really potatoey. Anyway. So, she comes out helping all these people. And man, I'm telling you, first 5, 6, 7 episodes, you're like, what is going on? I'm gonna tell you. I was watching this every week as it came out. I'm sitting here like, man, I don't know what to say. People of Twitter at the time, they were like, man, and I agree. I did agree, and I even tweeted this out. You can probably find it somewhere on my Twitter, Tuglow_. I said, you know, maybe Violet Evergarden is an extraordinarily beautiful shell with a hollow inside. And I tell you, it was some of the most beautiful animation I'd ever seen. It was the level of detail, the level of the sound, whether it be the music, whether it be, you know, when you're walking and you hear the footsteps, that type of level, man. I'm telling you, it was gorgeous. But for the first 5-6 episodes, it made no fucking sense. Plain and simple. It made no sense. It was like, why? What's going on? How are these coming together? What? It doesn't make sense. It just didn't. Then, that fated episode 7. It hit. And boy, I tell you, episode 7 hit, man, and I have never cried an ugly cry to any anime except this one. Now, you know, I'll cry and, you know, I'll have tears running, or I'll be like, you know, like something like that. But I'm talking about, I had to put my head in my pillow, my face into my pillow, type of crying, brother. I'm talking about snot running everywhere, blowing my nose. I'm talking about ice cream devoured on episode 7. They started bringing the pieces together. Episode 7 hit, and I said, I went and tweeted, I regret tweeting last week's tweet. This is in no way, shape, or form a hollow anime. This is probably one of the best anime I've watched up to date, even to this day. I said, I love this anime, man. So now, week 7 until like week 11, 12, 13, until whenever it ended, every single week, I'm telling you, bawling. Excuse me. Bawling my eyes out. Tissue boxes destroyed. Gone. Pillow cried in. Ice cream devoured. It was just beautiful how you bring these little side stories, what it seemed like. And we have our main character trying to figure out what I love you means. And you take these side stories and you transfer it over with the main story, and you say, wow, this is phenomenal. Kind of like this sandwich. Wasn't bad. Sandwich really good. Hands down, man. I'm telling you, if there's one anime that you gotta watch, whether you a beginner, just getting into it, actually don't do yourself dirty. You gonna cry too much, brother. You gotta watch it, man. Telling you, I loved it. Now, since the story is mainly about Violet Evergarden. We do have, you know, good side characters that help push her forward in each of these little stories. So, of course, Violet is going to literally shine the brightest. But her cast, her role players in every side story literally bring her to life more and more. On top of the beautiful and gorgeous animation, it literally just, like, I don't know, it's a complete package for me, man. You know, it is, like I said, a sad anime. In your feels anime, but I don't know what to say. I don't know what else I can say about it. Except you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Now, you know, the one thing that Violet, I feel, the one thing that I love the most about her is, man, she just keeps moving forward. When you watch the anime, you'll notice, this isn't spoilers, you'll notice she has two metallic arms. Doesn't even have real arms. Two metallic arms. Had to learn how to get used to them. Had to travel the world. Had to literally learn how to become human for the first time, because she never really was a human to begin with. She didn't have a human nature. She was just kind of more like a weapon. Her determination, her loyalty towards Shosa, her determination to really, you know, try to find him, see if he's alive, to just move forward in life. You know, no matter what type of stuff she went through in the past, man, she just kept moving forward. And that, dude, that just hit me, man. You know, people be going through bad stuff all the time. And, you know, yes, we'll dwell upon it. Yes, we'll reminisce about it. Yes, we'll think about it. But, man, she would just keep moving forward no matter what obstacle laid in her path, man. And to me, that was it. Oh, man. Talking about it makes me just want to watch it again, but I don't want to watch it by myself. I want to watch it with someone else that's never seen it, so I can cry with them, because, bro, I know they're gonna cry, bro. So, 10 out of 10. 100 out of 10. You gotta watch it. You just do. That wasn't the best bite of chicken. Mainly breading. Not much chicken on that bite. I don't know why I got the hiccups. This anime didn't necessarily, you know, influence me to, whether it be, you know, learn more about this, or go do this, or try this out, or anything like that, man. Same, it broke me down. I'm talking about made me cry my heart out. And it just left me speechless, man. At the end of the day, it's just something that just literally came down and was like, yo fam, watch this, be blessed, enjoy it, animation, story. Maybe I'm a sucker just for feelsy stuff, but dude, it's something you gotta watch. Ten out of 10. Now these fries, literally no salt, literally no nothing. They're just like French fries, cardboard. So I'm probably gonna go like put some salt on these and then eat them. Probably like just this, and then like save this for later. Cause like that was a lot of chicken. I think they fit 3 here, and this was a 4-piece, so 7 pieces of chicken, 2.5 pieces of bread. Not too shabby, dude. Oh, that was a good bite. Literally just Violet Evergarden, man. Y'all got to watch it. Now I'll have to wrap it up for this video about it, because if I talk about any more of it, I'm just gonna like want to cry. So thank y'all so much for watching this Zaxby's Kickin' Chicken Violet Evergarden mukbang review. I do appreciate it a lot. Hope to see y'all in the next video. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. But that's all I got for this one. So as y'all know, that's the fat lady singing. That's the bells are ringing. And until the next video, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. God bless and peace out.